Dear listener, welcome. Dr. Sin here, reporting live from the Swing Patrol Winter Ball at the Camden Centre in North London. As you can see, it's a veritable hive of activity in there, which is why I'm out here, because frankly, it's a lot safer. I forgot to bring my shin pads this evening, and the dance class is in full swing, and I do mean swing. I have a sneaking suspicion that later in the evening I'm going to get collared, possibly by Scott, who's in charge of the tutorial at the moment, and he might be putting me through my paces, which would be very good for comedy value, if not for music.
I think there's a lot of people between 25 and 35 who are into this scene now. I think what drew me to it is I saw it in a festival, a demonstration in a festival. They said, we're Swing Patrol, come and check us out. I did, and I found a class that was right next to my house, so it was like
That's convenient.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Robin. Today I'm one of the teachers that's just taught the taster lesson at the start of tonight's ball.
Well, that was very impressive, because I noticed you had, I would say, at least 100 people on the floor, and they were all doing what you told them. That must have been quite a good feeling of power, Robin.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's really important that, especially for the new dancers that come in and they come to these balls, actually it's quite nerve-wracking to come into a really big space with lots of people who actually, to them, look like the most amazing dancers, and actually just to have half an hour or something at the start of the event just to warm up and kind of relax a little bit and sort of see a couple of the teachers and really invest in that. That's really good for those people. So they really embrace the fun too.
And are you ever in the luxurious position of being able to look at a couple of people at the end of an evening and think, I've transformed them? They were nothing. They had two left feet when they came in here, and look at them now. They're like a sort of swing equivalent of Torvill and Dean. Does that happen?
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, I think you'll kind of find that the happier they look by the end of the night, the more happy you feel with the job that you've done. As long as they've had a really great time, they've spoken to some people, they've done some new moves, that kind of all really makes it worth it.
Well, Bob, I think I have the best job in the world. I used to be a corporate banker, and I walked away from that, and I started Swing Patrol. So,
Very wise.
Could you imagine that conversation with my father after all that finance degree and everything?
Oh, dear.
But I've just loved this. I love every step I take and every moment I have. I think it's the best thing I've ever done, and to be the head and one of the leaders of this community, I feel very privileged.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it proves what a lightweight I am as I glance up at the majestic clock over St Pancras Station. I see it's only 9, and the Swing Patrol Winter Ball is going to carry on into the wee small hours. But having just been put through my paces by Serena on the dance floor, I really think that I'm fit for my stretcher and a drip feed of Horlicks. The Swing Patrol Winter Ball is an utter blast. It's a huge success, and here's to more of that soon. This is Bob Sinfield at the Camden Centre for Jazz FM, handing you back to the studio.